film actors have been called a superstar ever since the term was first coined for Rajesh Khanna in the 1970s. But there is only one superstar amongst the film producers and directors of Indian cinema today, and he is my next guest. His glorious film career, spanning over half a century, and his contributions to the film industry have been recognized nationally and internationally. India's ace director has produced films which have created box office history. As we celebrate the 65th anniversary of India's independence, I am truly delighted to welcome the undisputed leader of Indian cinema, Mr. Yash Chopra. Mr. Chopra, welcome to our program. It's great to have you with us.
Thank you so much. Speaking such wonderful things about me. So sweet of you.
Mr. Chopra, on August 15th, 1947, the first Independence Day ever, you were 15 years old. Could you tell us a little bit about that day? What are your memories of how you celebrated and how everyone was rejoicing in the streets?
But do remember when the independence was announced, it was great jubilation, happiness all over the country. I was in Jalandhar, a small town in Punjab. All around there is happiness, certainly because materially it may not have difference to anybody. But today, a feeling that we are free. It is a great feeling. But people couldn't enjoy that freedom because there are a lot of riots those days all over the country. I remember a few friends of mine, we wanted to go to Delhi and witness the flag hostation on the Red Fort. But we couldn't go there. There was a lot of violence in trains and buses and everything. I do remember this Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, whom we addressed Panditji, our first Prime Minister, gave a wonderful speech addressed to India on the 14th night, midnight, at 12 o'clock exactly. And then they used to say that is a good omen, a good muhurat, a good time. And the next day, as flag hoisting declared India independence, Lord Mountbatten was the first Governor General of India. Panditji gave a speech. Sardar Patel was there. Sarojini Naidu was there. It was a historic speech. Panditji said we had made a lot of pledges, we had seen a lot of dreams, made a lot of visions. Today the time has come to fulfill those dreams, to fulfill the promises which we are going to do with our country, our countrymen. But today we definitely feel we are that high. We are a free nation, a free man. We are equal to anybody in the world.
Absolutely, that's very interesting. Mr. Chopra, countless freedom fighters from Mangal Pandey to Mahatma Gandhi gave up their lives so that India could be free. Is there any one freedom fighter in particular out of all of the people who gave up their lives who is maybe close to your heart or who inspires you?
I can't name one. I think is this. You have named those freedom fighters. Everybody contributed towards our freedom, but in a different way. You can't question anybody's ways. Bhalla Singh, actually one of the greatest freedom fighters, very young, 4 or 5 friends put together. They only knew one way to get freedom, violence. And that was the time of their day. Those 5 friends fought the British Raj. And they didn't care about what's going to happen to them, what's going to happen in their future, their families. And ultimately they even bombed the parliament. They all died. They were hanged. This is the one way you can't say he was wrong. On the other side, you could say Mahatma Gandhi, who fought a frail-looking man, fought the whole world for the freedom of his country with non-violence. But I feel in all the fighters, Subhash Chandra Bose was one of the greatest contributions for the country. He, out of his country, some of the country, collected forces, collected soldiers, collected officers, made whole army, Indian National Army, what they call. In a great way, Subhash Chandra, whose death is still a mystery, contributed a lot to the freedom fighter. Because he didn't know anything for himself. Something maybe fizzled out, people got arrested, their cases were running in Delhi, of course. They were charged it maybe. But to do something outside your country against the Britishers is very, very admirable. I always salute him. He is, we call it, unforgettable hero. People didn't sing songs for him. People didn't appreciate him. But he was great. So I mean to say, all three I have named. It doesn't mean anybody is less freedom fighter.
Indeed, and today we commemorate all the people you spoke of and all the millions more who made India's freedom possible. Mr. Chopra, Indian-American astronaut Sunita Williams is currently on a mission at the International Space Station, and she's brought a great sense of pride to the people of India all around the world. So as we celebrate Independence Day here on Earth, is there a message that you'd like to give her in the space station?
The first time she went there, I feel so proud of her. She has made our country proud.
Absolutely.
She's written the name of India, not on the map of the world, but the space, outside the map of the world. Again, she's there. And as you told me, she's going to send a message from spaceship. It's a great thing. Her message will be a great thing for the program. But on the 15th of August, it adds a different meaning. And we are very proud of her. I'm personally very, very proud of her. Her life definitely teaches people, if you have will, your strength, your confidence, you can achieve anything. Being a woman, who people think is a weaker thing, she has done great things, not for the country, but for the whole world. And not only for women, for everybody. And we feel so proud of her. And she'll be part of this program. I feel so privileged and honored. In a small little way, I'll be part of this program where Sunita is participating. It's a great moment for me. I wish everybody a very happy 15th August. We are proud of our country, and I'm very, very happy that you've come here to wish you all the best.
Thank you, Mr. Chopra, for joining us. It was indeed a great honor for you to have joined us on this program, and happy Independence Day.
Thank you so much.
She is the first woman to serve as governor of her state and currently the youngest governor in the United States. She is the pride of India and Indian Americans all across the U.S. I'm so pleased to introduce South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley to our celebration. Governor, welcome.
Hi, I'm Nikki Haley, sending you greetings from South Carolina on this very special India Independence Day. I am so thrilled at the ties that the United States and India continue to share, but what I am most proud of is what I am always able to brag about when it comes to the Indian community, that they are the minority that is the highest educated of any minority in the country, that they are the minority that makes the most per capita income of any minority in the country, that they are the minority that is the least dependent on government assistance. And the one that I'm most proud of is the Indian community is the one minority that is the most philanthropic and charitable of all minorities across the country. I will continue to try and strengthen the ties between India and the United States, but the Indian community continues to excel in everything they do, and they continue to make me proud every day. Thank you very much. God bless.
And now our last set of trivia questions. Who was the architect of the Indian Constitution? When was the Quit India movement launched by Mahatma Gandhi? Who named Mahatma Gandhi Father of the Nation? When was India's national anthem Jan Gan Man first sung? Which was the summer capital of India during the British rule? Who wrote the Indian national anthem? You will get the answers to these questions from my next guest, who is a king, so don't go away.